Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe we have Baro. So, let's go over everything one by one, and decide if you should actually pick anything up. First and foremost, the mods. We have Primed Pressure Point, which is increased melee damage. While this can be replaced with other stuff, you know, like Condition Overload, whatnot, it's still nice to have Primed Pressure Point. I still do use it here and there, just when I'm lazy and I don't really care to slot in Condition Overload. It's like a 50-50 whether I feel like it or not. Might not be best mod, but it's still good. Primed Pistol Gambit. Now this one's a weird one. It's nice having extra crit, but it can also be replaced with the, I think, crit corrupted mods. But overall, that's only like a 13% increase of crit over Primed Pistol Gambit. So even then, it's not like godly. So I'd still pick that up. Primed Regen. It's not super necessary anymore, but it's still good to have because of reviving sentinels, so grab that. Prime Chilling Grasp is a must-have because it's, you know, cold damage for shotgun, status damage OP, and Prime Chilling Grasp is kind of, you know, just good, use it. Last but not least, Vermilion Storm for claws, less important. You can definitely farm these around in the game, but if you don't have it, I would definitely just pick it up here if you plan to use it or anything, because man, it's kind of a pain in the butt farming things. So that is that. Now let's take a look at the appearance items one by one. Here we have the Paris Abra skin, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool, but you can always refashion frame it. I don't think there's a single new thing for me, because they do have the Noggle statue, Preloid, and Gotva Prime, and Domestic Drone. So make sure you pick up any of that. The Gotva Prime is really cool, okay? But we'll go back to appearance first. We have the Hakenar Wraith chest, the leg, and the shoulder armor. Not bad. We have the Hakenar Wraith cloak, which is, I don't really like them, to be honest. After that, we have Hydroid Immortal skin, which it looks pretty bad if you don't fashion frame it, but once you actually fashion frame it, change colors around, I do think it looks a lot better. So, yeah, maybe take a look at that. The Katir Sayandana. Now, this is just a big cape. There's nothing really, like, hyper special about it. It's just a big cape. So pick that up if you like. It does look cool still. So, hey. Can't really be mad. This is the Katir Sentinel tail, and as you can tell, it looks really stupid on, like, the Draugr. But that's what the tail looks like. Oh, yeah, it looks like that's all the pieces for that. Okay. After that, we have the Opticore Elixir skin. If you like the Opticore, grab it. It looks cool. The Opticore is always like a big gun, so you can always fashion frame this and change the colors around, because I don't know about you, but I don't like the default coloring of any of the Elixir skins. It's like a dark, rusted looking material. Not a huge fan, but hey. After that, you have the Katir Green Safari K-Drive scroll. Cannot see it on my K-Drive. Nice. Yeah, you never can. Masker's Theodolite crew suit. It's the suit. And then you have the Masker's Theodolite crew suit hood, which makes me look insane. Nice. And then you have the sleeves, which also make me look insane. Like Valkyr Carnivex, you know, puffy Valkyr. You have the leggings, and the Feypath Ephemera, which is here every time. You just walk around, and then boom. Now for weapons. We have the Machete Wraith, the Viper Wraith, but most importantly, the Gotva Prime. Now, the Gotva Prime overall, it's a cool gun. It's not insane or anything, but when Gotva Prime inflicts a status effect, its next shot has a chance to be a super critical. So I think it's 12, maybe 15% on status chance. You have, yeah, it's 15% on status effect. Chance to set next shots crit to 300%. So in theory, you could do a high crit damage, but a 0 crit chance build, because no matter what, you will have a 15% red crit chance, right? On status. So it's probably still worth slotting in crit chance, crit damage, and status, like a normal build. But hey, you can do some weird things with the Gotva. It's an interesting weapon. It's just not insane. And apparently that the crit chance effect is different for each person hit with multi-shot and with punch through. So you could totally build up the Gotva just with a lot of multi-shot type stuff to do a lot of attempted 300% damage. The Machete Wraith is just an awesome status weapon. I think it's a slash one, so The crit's not terrible, but it's not good, but it is quite obviously more of a status weapon with 33% status, so I would say it's still a good weapon. You can use it. Viper Wraith is the one weapon here which, like, I do not care about. This is garbage tier for me, and I would almost never use it. It's just a weak shooting, fast little pistol. I don't even know if this is all right. Radial attack, yeah. So I just don't care about it, but yeah, it is MR fodder probably because it's an MR4 weapon. It is weaker, but if you like it, go for it. Oh, last but not least, the miscellaneous tab where all the interesting stuff lays. So we have the Noggle statue for the Zealoid Prelate. It's just a cool cosmetic. I actually really think it is nice, so grab up any of those if you want. Here we have the domestic Deus drones, which apparently I need to place more of these around my back room so that you can just kind of see them waddling around. But like, god dang, domestic Deus drone. Yeah, very, very interesting. 5 of those I own, but I don't plan to get any more. We have the Inaros Toon Scene. Grab it if you want that for Captura. Ooh, Grewstrag 3 Beacon. I would pick these up if there's any reason that you need to fight the Grewstrag 3. I wouldn't really pick these up just to have them though, because like who really cares about spawning these guys if you're not looking for a specific item, right? Like I have one of these just in case, but yeah, that's nothing amazing. Here we have the Baro glyph, which is just a glyph. Grab it if you want it. We have the Void, no, sorry, just Vosto and Ak Vosto, Axie A5. I thought it would be like a Loki Prime part, but no, if you have to build up the Vosto or Ak Vosto, this is the relic for it, so pick up a good chunk of these if you plan to build the double Ak Vosto Prime blueprints, anything like that, right? It's definitely a good thing to have, and it'll take a little bit to grind. Zaku Prex, purely cosmetic, grab it if you want. Empyrean Vignette, so that's like a custom area in your Warframe Articula in your, god, was it Orbiter? Yeah, so that's that little room there, really cool. Here we have Karish's Dinnerware. Oh, very nice, very nice if you want cosmetic dinnerware. And always the Sands of Inaros blueprint. And I like to show this off once in a while. If you do have Inaros Prime, equipped Inaros Prime, you get a custom voice line for Baro, and you can unlock some extra stuff.
Great Inaros, welcome.
So it unlocks the Baro Void Signal. It's purely a mission to get some like cosmetic, more casual loot. So if you want to get that done, equip Inaros Prime, grab the Baro Void Sigil, and then I think it takes place on Earth or Venus or Mars or something. It's literally just like a little defense mission with Baro, and you get some cosmetics from it. So hey, other than that though, that's everything today in Baro. We have good primed mods overall. The cosmetics are, yeah, decent. Luckily, a really good weapon with the Gotva Prime, and then some MR fodder status melee, and some Misc really random cool stuff. Either way, that is it for Baro today. Let me know what you think. Sub, like, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker, anything like that if you want to support the channel. I'll be randomly streaming on Twitch as I do with either VODs or when I'm live with live stream. So yeah, appreciate everyone. Thank you for being here, and I will see you another time. Cheers.